Hey guys, this is MC Strike. I'm bringing you a pretty good gameplay from me a couple weeks ago. I ended up going 85-1 in a domination game using only lightweight, sleight of hand, and marathon. No ghosts needed.
Hey everybody, this is Gonzo3207, and yeah, this is gameplay of MC Strike. Obviously, he didn't play with me because he thought it was too cool, but you know, he mentioned like, "Oh yeah, this game's so badass." So I checked it out, and it is pretty cool. So let's check it out.
This is one of my best KDs. It is my best KD. I checked my record. 85-1 is my best game I probably ever had. And to be honest, it wasn't even that hard. Everything was going right for me in a way. And this kid's an idiot. He tried the tactical insertion, and I jumped around it. He thought I was gonna be directly in front of him, and he gave me a really good attachment with the FAMAS. Even though I don't use it, I'll pick it up. It's, you know, extended mags and silencer, and you know me, I always use silencer, and extended mags is just a bonus with sleight of hand. So I have essentially I have two perks in my second slot, Warlord and sleight of hand, which is a really deadly combination.
I just think it's kind of funny how you just said like, "Oh, it wasn't even that hard." You're cocky son of a bitch.
Dude, it wasn't. Like, you don't really see me hesitating this match. Granted, these guys weren't like the best players ever, but going 85-1 against any type of players is an amazing feat. And I got my gunship in a minute and 30 seconds after rushing their base, and that's why if you play with me, it's gonna be hard for you to get kills because I'm at their base just taking the kills. And if you're camping with a motion sensor inside the B building thinking you're gonna get kills, you're not, because I'm taking all the kills.
And you know, to be a guy who always plays with them, he's right. Because a lot of times I get bored and start like doing dolphin dives here and there because I'm so fucking bored.
Okay, and people say, "Oh, you're not defending A and B," and while they have C. Well, actually, we're winning the game. We have two bases, so I'm not even concerned. And it's the beginning of the game, so I'm not really too concerned about the bases. And plus, I want to emphasize this point that if I'm killing them at C and we have A and B, there's no point of defending the flags because I'm getting them right at their spawn, so they're not even gonna touch B or even A. And if they do, my teammates will pick them off.
Yeah, I see this right here, all luck right here, little fucking
Triple kill. I pick up another extended mag silence weapon, and I love the AK-47. It has little recoil. It's pretty much the commando, but no, actually the AK and the commando have the exact same stats, except that the commando reloads like a millisecond faster.
Well, isn't the AK freaking stronger?
No.
And the commando has more accuracy?
I talked to the PC modders on the Call of Duty boards, and they said that is the exact same gun. And so is the FAMAS and AUG, if you didn't know that. Except the AUG has a little more recoil, but it shoots just as fast as the FAMAS, and it has the rate of fire is exactly the same.
So all these weapons, which weapon is your favorite?
Out of the assault rifles or submachine gun?
Oh, both.
Assault rifles, I'm going with the Galil simply for the fact that it has 5 extra shots in the clip, which could add. I usually get like quads. Well, not usually. Okay, if there's 4 people in front of me, I could kill all 4 of them without even bothering to reload. Don't even make fun of me.
This is fucking.
That's why I don't knife.
This is horrible.
That's why. Okay, I play on tactical, so you guys that play in tactical, you know how hard it is to knife sometimes with B. And I don't know why I try to knife there. You guys never really see me knifing, but I just knife to humiliate people, and I just epically failed there. But you know what? I'm not too worried about it. I wanted to reset my kill streaks anyway, so I could get another gunship. And right here, as soon as I died, I'm right back at their spawn. No time wasted. And I noticed that we lost B. So I'm telling my friend Legit Galley, which is one of my friends I've been playing with a couple months, to jump on B with me, because I told you never to capture a base by yourself. If you have a teammate, just tell him jump on B. I waited for him to go first, just so he could risk dying before me, since my KD is better than his. It's true.
You're fucking a douche.
I'd rather have my teammate die than me. I'll tell you guys that.
And talk about that. You should watch us when we play headquarters, because I'm the one always dying on the headquarters.
I wait for Andrew to die first. He's like with the decoy. But it paid. Look, double RPG kill on Bs. It was kind of cheap, but you know what? I always get a laugh. Yeah. I always get a laugh or two when I get those kills, just because like I'm obviously not trying to just shooting random RPGs. And this guy gets turned on. He's an idiot. I don't know what he was doing.
That's pretty good. That's pretty good. Use of 10 sensitivity right there.
Yeah,
too.
10 sensitivity. By the way, if you guys didn't watch my last video, I told you that I play on 10, and apparently Andrew said, Gonzo, he said that was a good spot, that little ledge that I jumped on, which I assumed everyone knew, but I guess not. What did you think about that spot when you first saw it?
It's pretty cool. I didn't know you could jump on that little platform up there. and you can totally see across the little catwalk. Pretty cool little spot.
And plus, people, you know, you could head glitch them. Like, they could see you barely. And right here again, I got another gunship just, you know, pretty much rushing their base. And I'm going to use my gunship at this point, at their base. And I'll tell you why. If I'm sitting at that point, they will not spawn inside the C building. And the C building is the most fortified building in this map against a gunship. So now I'm forcing the spawn outside. I call it choking the spawn. I don't know if that's the official term, but I'll make up a term. Choking the spawn.
Well, the big question I have is, like, you know, I got a gunship the other day and I fucking couldn't get any kills. Do you have any, like, you know, points you want to, you know, say to everybody about, you know, how to use a gunship?
I drive a real helicopter. No.
Okay.
Nah, I don't at all. But I just, honestly, experience is one. You just gotta practice. But another thing you gotta know is how to move around the map. You gotta constantly move, because in this game, people are trying to shoot me down. And what you gotta do is, there's structures in this map that you gotta hide behind. Like, those guys below me couldn't shoot me because I quickly flew over I quickly flew over the building, so they couldn't get a shot on me with the Strela. And right here, I see the missiles right below me, and I quickly move back, and I do something weird with the sticks. I can't really, like, describe it in this video at this moment, but I know how to move with the gunship. What you have to do is put your sticks in opposite directions. It's kind of like a weird description to tell you guys. I don't know if you could imagine it, but put one stick forward, one stick backward, and your gunship will do like a really quick turn. And that's when you, like, they're right below you. And right here, the reason I didn't use my gunship right away is because I had no time to waste. A gunship takes like about 10 seconds to leave the map, and I'm just not going to be standing there not getting kills. So I had to get 2 extra kills before I use my gunship.
Okay, so right now, like, you know, we're not doing too much as far as, you know, different Black Ops videos. We're just doing, you know, for the most part lately, all we've been doing is playing what, random games,
random domination games.
Domination games. We've been getting high scores, and, you know, if you notice, we've been messaging you guys, you know, saying mass messages like, hey, check out our YouTube page. Just because, you know, we want to prove to you guys, like, hey, we do have skill. Look at us, you know, we're on top of the freaking leaderboards. Well, actually, MC Strike is top of the leaderboards.
Oh yeah, by the way, let me mention, I went 85-1 again, and if you consistently get games with this high of a score, you will guarantee be in the top 10 leaderboards. At least I know from experience, because on the weekly leaderboards, whenever I do this good, I'm easily number like 5 in the world. And that's even including the ground war people. And the ground war people have an advantage on me over the leaderboards just because they have 3 extra people to kill, so more points to get. And the reason I use a gunship at the end of the match, you notice I use 2 in a row, is because at the end of the match, people get more desperate to win the game, so they blindly jump on the base. And my body's still at sea, so if you notice, no one has spawned inside that building. And if I didn't park there, well, I called it park. If I didn't lay my body there, people would have spawned in there and they would have hid, and I would have not got that many kills, and I would have never went 85-1. And right here, I just see this random guy. I want to get one last kill before the game ends because we're dominating him, and this is a pretty impressive feat. As you can see, I went 85-1, 2 captures, 6 defends in 8 minutes only, and that's pretty ridiculous for 8 minutes.
So freaking, you know, if you see us play, you know, in your lobby and we send you a message, hey, you know, check out our page, you know, tell your friends about us, you know, if you have any suggestions, let us know. Because like I said before, we're just waiting on Modern Warfare 3 to come out, and that's when we're doing detailed instructions about every game type, every game mode, every little map. So, you know, tell your friends about us. If you have any suggestions, let us know for Black Ops. We'll go ahead and do it. And, you know, hope you join the gameplay. This is Gonzo3207
and MC Strike, and we'll see you guys later.